this is long overdue. I was been supposed to make a video like this, but this is high level tips and tricks featuring the Slayers, and I kind of want to like break down the gameplay of me versus Chrome and Judah. And while I do that, I'll probably get some. I'm giving some tips of my thought process of while the match is going on. Hopefully, this can help you guys with some gameplay of your own and why I even make these decisions in the first place, and just go overall like why in terms of in this game that aggression is superior than defense. We should all know this by now, but I'm gonna like commentate over the match just to show you my like decision making. Look at Chrome. Chrome is like just pressuring me crazy. This is something you probably wouldn't get away with in the last game because of push block lunge, right? And the defense options aren't as strong. It's not like you could just heavy and and just play defense. He was pressuring me as he should because this game favors aggression. Now, obviously, I go in for a switch, trying to use Sonomy on point better. Chroma's like just mashing my guard crazy. I go for the DP read. And right here, as you can see, I already wasted my resources. I have no sub, but I have a lot of meter, and I go in for the tilt skill anyways because even if you have no sub and like no assist, it's okay to play raw neutral with your character. You don't have to play defense. As long as you have meter, you should always play aggression, right? And right here, he heavied my guard. My guard was red. I was gonna go for a jump, but I forgot his heavy kind of hit you out of the air. So I probably should just parried. I go for a nice parry right there too. And in this game, unfortunately, if you parry the dash with an assist, you don't get the punish. Unfortunately, I don't know why it's like that in this game. Hopefully they fix that. But it's probably better to you probably get a proper punish if they do a skill. Like a lot of people try to do in rank, they try to do a skill with their assist, and you usually get the parry off. But if they dash with it, it's like a delay for some reason. I try to go in. Obviously, you got to play this matchup completely different. I tried to make the read here, go for the double parry, but Chrome did a different option, which was smart of him. And because I'm Sonomy, I don't take that much damage, so I'm just holding the combo, right? He's going for more pressure. I'm getting my assist back, right? I go for a tilt skill thinking I could punish. And obviously I couldn't. Now I have to boost here. I have to, right? My resources are low. He's going for a read. Beautiful parry. Look, I was able to get the punish, and because I got the parry, I'm not going to get a lot of damage off this. So I go for a full combo just to get as much damage as possible. I go for a switch tech so I can use my surge, and mystery surge is better than Sonomy, so I ended up switching, right? And now this is where it gets tricky. See, sometimes, a lot of mystery players don't abuse that skill, by the way, her tilt skill. I know it scales really bad and doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's pretty good to do in neutral. I ended up getting the confirm here, and see, aggression, just pure aggression, and I ended up winning the game because I was aggressive right here. Now, Chrome could have been a bit more patient and blocked it out, but like I said, I went straight for the kill because I had the assist behind me. I went just in case I did make a mistake, and if I got hit, I could have still subbed, so I went aggressive anyways because he didn't have a sub. So now it's me versus Judah right here. I was way too high in the air right there, but as you can see, I started off with pure aggression off rip. Now versus demons, it's a little bit different. It can get a little bit trickier when it comes to Slayers versus demons because they have the better neutral most of the time because of projectiles and stuff. But overall, it still goes in your favor, right? Look at the neutral we're playing here right now. I go for the switch tech. See, switch tech is still valuable in this game. I ended up doing a tilt skill from like mid-screen with Sonomy because why not? I still had another switch, abusing the switch tech. Switch tech on Slayers is still very strong. Judah goes for a mash there too. I was like I said, I wasn't expecting it, so he ended up dropping a combo. We both have meter right here. He goes for an annihilation, but unfortunately my assist cleans him up. And like I said, dashing with the assist, it was a good read on his part. It was, but I don't think I would have went for that knowing how this game is. I ended up blocking the compass. Look at that. Switch tech immediately. Muichiro still hits him, but I don't get the confirm because, Sonomy is slow. Look at him pressuring me. I dash again with the assist. Immediately getting some combos right here. And then obviously I go for a down combo so I don't waste meter here. And then I dash in immediately. Well, not dashing, but I do the tilt skill in. I'm still being aggressive. And then I go for the ult, and I ended up winning the game. Now, what was Judah's mistake. Obviously, Judah had to boost there. He should have been patient, but if anything, to avoid, he should have just waited for me to like, try to either grab him or get his guard red, save some time for him to bring his assist, his sub back. But he had 2 bars, and he definitely needed to boost, and that's what cost him the round. But I'm just basically explaining like our decision making. Now we're going into the second match, and I'm immediately dashing. Switch tech, already wasting resources. That's fine, you know what I'm saying? I take an air type to the face. That was pretty good damage. Well, sorta, but it is Sonomy. He misses the grab. Now I'm going to empty the clip out for the most part. Going optimal with, look at that, 50% Sonomy versus Akaza. Look at that, I send my assist in just to see how he will react. I go in, now I have no resources. Dodge the grab. Till skill, look at that, nice. He has to sub, switch tech again. Look at that, switch tech is still good, y'all. I don't know how that grabbed me, not gonna lie. Look at that, now I'm in a situation where, wow, look, it ended up paying off. Now I made that risk, like, of doing his guard skill right there. Like, obviously he wouldn't have been able to kill, I don't think so. So I went for the the DP, because if regardless I would have had a boost and I had enough HP to outlive him. But anyways, he's getting his damage in. I still have he has health lead now, but I have more resources, so I'm gonna go in, dash with the assist. He ends up missing the parry timing, and now I get some good, really good damage in. You see, now look, I have 2 bars, he has 2 bars, but I have health lead. I'm dashing with the assist again. Now I boost. Obviously he punishes me. I know he has boost as well, so I don't want him to get too much of a health lead because Demon's Hill. And look at this pressure. This is why Muichiro is S tier, by the way. That was a beautiful parry, by the way. But after he guard skills, right, he can still skill right after. Right here, bam, and then grab, and I end up winning the game. Now obviously I think there is a bug where you can't boost in this game sometimes, but for sure I think he should have boosted right there. I don't know if he maybe didn't know that was coming, but yeah, I ended up securing the win. But see, I just kind of talked over the gameplay, maybe show you guys like my mindset of how I approach the game. I will do more videos like this to break things down. I know this is not really the best, but I just want to give you my thought process of how I approach the game, and maybe you guys can take some type of inspiration from it, or help your gameplay and whatnot when you're on rank or even in tournaments. But I'll do more videos like this, like breaking down my decision making in the game, and hopefully you guys can you know like it becomes useful to you guys. That's what I want, all for the most part, is just breaking down gameplay. It's better this way. But if y'all think y'all need some more advice, I can probably try to do that. I haven't been on this game that much lately. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. No one else we